That you guys, that was weird. My phone just died. Oh my god, the liberals are into my phone now somehow. Hackers, or maybe it's just my imagination. But my phone here on Wednesday, August 7, 2024, Cold Topics, it just went out. You guys, I think Zuckerberg, or maybe um, you know, one of those, maybe Jeff Bezos or Oprah got into my phone and they didn't like what I was saying. Right here on Cold Topics for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, the Clark the Shark Show. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah, the liberals, Democrats will get people to shun you as they shun you. And then your family's like, Sharky, I don't want to rock the boat. No ripples, Sharky. I want the liberals to like me because, like, I might get arrested and go to jail, and then a liberal will, like, either, let me out of jail, or maybe, it'll be a liberal judge that'll have a heart. Yeah, liberals are always like the judge. They're always in position of power over all of proverbial us here on the Clark the Shark Show, where there are 5 or 6 topics on the table. Topic 1, labor unions. Why do they support Dems, and why do Dems support them? I can't figure out topic 1. It staggers the Isharkination, not imagination. It's a Isharkination. Topic 2, Sharky will give you the shirt off his back, and no one gives a flying shit. That's topic 2, you guys. That one in the South Bay, Redondo, Torrance, that might leave them like giggling or, something. They can all come to my funeral and be like, yeah, he was generous, but we like making fun of him. And my family will be like, we were the ones that did it. Like, it was a great work of structure, art. Took a lot of effort to stop the mad genius, or whatever the fuck he was, Clark the Shark. But you can all come to his funeral, and here we'll all say we're sorry. Topic 2 is interesting, you guys. It is. Topic 3, you're all experts. Never Sharky. I'm the village idiot. That's interesting too, you guys. Topic 3. Topic 4, Tauruses are perfect. Do not challenge. Topic 4 is really curious, you guys. And topic 5, where is Angelia? God. He's like, you don't need her anyway, Sharky. You got everything you need. You never needed her. I'm like, yeah, I need nothing, God, because I'm like the village idiot. I know nothing and I need nothing. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, live from Southern California, here on WABC Radio. It's going to be a fucking amazing show today, you guys. I got, 3341 left here on the Clark the Shark Sharkerphone. Data, electricity, you know how that is. Verizon, Whoop Connect, True Connect. My babe's like, Shark, I need $5 more, $3 more of Whoop Connect, True Connect. We're on the government, you guys. We need $2 more of Whoop Connect. The Obama phone. Isn't Obama great, you guys? He gives you True Connect and Whoop Connect, and people are like, he gave me a stimulus check. And I'm going to vote for Trump because Trump gave me a stimulus check too. And then some people are like, I'm still going to vote for Kamala because she cares more about me. You trust me, you guys, no one will ever care about you out there the way that yours truly, I, Clark the Sharkadoodle-Doo, Sharkalama Ding Dong, does. I'm like God. I care about you more than Kamala, Obama, or John McCain, or, George W. Bush, or Clinton, or Al Gore, John Kerry, or, Dude, any of them ever will. Maybe Gavin Newsom cares about you more, or like Barbara Boxer, Dianne Feinstein, one of them. They care more. But I'm pretty close. I'm up there in the top 5. Me, Clark the Shark, 1-800-449-8255. But I know labor unions care more about you than anything. Here on the Sharky Show, from the golden EIB Sharkerphone, it's not a microphone, not a mere microphone. No way, you guys. It's a golden 98% gold, solid gold Sharkerphone with 2% nickel. I don't know why it's got 2% nickel, you guys. It's got to be heavy, like the Stanley Cup. I could be wrong, but I think nickel's like a heavy metal. Oh, Sharky. No pun. But anyway, labor unions. Why do Democrats and labor unions have a love affair? And it's weird how every now and then they're interviewing people in the union, and the guy's like, I'm a Republican. I mean, labor unions have got nothing really to do with politics. It's a big group that makes things more expensive for the consumer or the taxpayer. And then there's, people at the top who get paid really good, and then everyone has a good life. They're all in the union. Oh, of course, Sharky. Now I just figured it out. Follow the money trail, the money bouncing ball. Of course. And then you see why Democrats love labor unions and labor unions love Democrats. Topic 1, right here on the Clark the Shark Show, Cold Topics. I used to say, I understand like the UFCW, like Ralph's, Vaughn's, Albertsons, and, like private sector unions, those could go either way. But government unions, public sector, I guess, unions, they rely on high taxes, big government, the nanny state. So it's easy to see why government unions are always pro-Democrat, socialist. But it's weird how there's probably even some Republicans in there too, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. Come on, you guys. Follow the money flare on the ground. If it's burning green, it's Democrats. And any union, anything organized, you guys, where you got a guy like Mickey there's always a guy at the top, like named Mickey the Bat, or, Johnny the Spike, Stevie the Rat. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, there's always a guy at the top that's like, support Joe Biden and Barack Obama. I don't even know, dude. Don't Democrats tax the fucking shit out of the unions? You would think they wouldn't like unions right here on the Clark the Shark Show, but they're like, no, we love unions, Sharky. Mickey the Bat, fucking dude, he loves unions. Labor union. If you're in one, you vote Democrat. I'd probably be like, I'm in the union, local 729. But secretly on the down low, I vote like Republican. And the other union guys are like, Sharky, why you do that? And I'm like, I don't know. I got my principles. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. I stick to my guns, you guys. They're like, well, whatever, Sharky. The Republicans don't care about you. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's because liberals and Democrats care about me. They love me, don't they? They'd fucking probably abort me before I'm even fucking born. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. And what is all this shit where you want people to love you and help you? Where did that come from, dude? I'd rather be fucking dead or like a lizard living under a rock. I just want to be left alone, until I'm 75 or 85 or some shit. And people are like, no, Sharky, you need love. It's like John Lennon said, all you need is shark, Do, 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 do. All you need is shark, shark. Shark is all you need. And topic 2, you guys. Sharky will give you the shirt off his back. And no one gives a flying fuck. Or flying shit, whatever you want to call it. Now, for the longest time, since April 27, 65, as many of you know, Sharky is famously or infamously generous. Like, dude, if people need $200 or $300, you fucking know where to go, dude. You don't even argue it. There's always a lady, too. I'll give her a name. I'm not going to say her real name. Oh, fuck it. I'll just say her name is Debbie. And Debbie's like, oh, Shark's a real sucker. You can go to him. He'll give it to you. And then it's funny how Debbie's also like, he's an asshole. You don't need to like pay him back. So she's like, you can go to Shark, but there's a disclaimer, like disclosure. If you don't like it, eventually later, you don't have to pay him back. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show. She might be right, because I don't even give a shit about money, you guys. I've always been generous, giving people money. I don't care about it. I usually gift people. I'm all here, dude. You can fucking have it. There's $300. People are like, thanks, Sharky. And I never see them again. And then later, when there's a bunch of people like shunning me, I notice they shun me too. And I'm like, dude, I gave you $300. Why are you joining in with the crowd, like the anti-Sharky crowd? And they just walk away. They don't even say anything. They're like, we don't want to piss off Mickey the Bat, Sharky. He's at the top. And he'll like turn us all into the FBI or the CIA or like, dude, everyone's always like, Mickey the Bat. We don't mess with Mickey, Sharky. He's higher than you. And dude, it's just weird. Or they're like, this thing like Sharky where you want to cut the rent, that's a load of horse shit, because I know this girl named Lisa, and she owns apartments, and she's making a killing, Sharky. And she's smarter than you, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And I'm like, Lisa, oh, dude, that chick was fucking hot 30 years ago in Redondo. I remember. And they're like, yeah. And now she's a real estater, Sharky. And you don't want to piss off Mickey the Bat or Lisa. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. You, Sharky, you're just small and little. We can come to you for $200. But if you don't like it, Sharky, and we don't like you, eventually we will shun you. The local liberal Democrat cabal. That's right. They'll shun Sharky, and they might even shun you, even if you're tall and good looking or a cute girl, they'll never shun you. But me, Sharky, they will, you guys. 1-800-449-8255. So I got to be good. I don't want to offend Lisa or Debbie or Mickey the Bat or any of them or the judge who gives you no witnesses right here on the Clark the Shark Show. You know, like the fucking people that are always after Trump or some shit. Topic 3, you're all experts, never Sharky. I always notice that. Everyone's always enlightening Shark with a lecture, a speech. You're all fucking experts on everything. And I'm always like, really? No, really? I'm always the one being taught, like the pupil, and you guys are all the teacher. You're all just giving me a speech for 45 minutes. I'm like, you guys, I'm the one who's number one, like on the internet, like with music. And they're like, no, Sharky, that's false. We know more about music than you. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm Clark the Shark, 1-800-449-8255. I know more about like music. Come on, name one Frank Zappa album to me if you're such an expert. And they're like, it doesn't matter, Sharky. We know about Zeppelin. We know about Jimmy Page. And I'm like, all right, you're right. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. Everyone's a fucking expert on everything except never Sharky. You guys are all fucking geniuses, and I'm the village monkey. or like, sheep or grasshopper or whatever. I'm just like, I'm beyond the village idiot. I'm like, like what are those little bugs? Like a little pill bug, sow bug, little bug under a rock. I'm not, dude, I don't fucking know shit compared to all of you. You guys are fucking experts at everything, dude. Thank you. I want to thank all of you for enlightening me, Clark the Shark, because you made me the most intelligent genius in history. I listened to you, which was a miracle, because topic 4, Tauruses are perfect. Do not challenge. And as you all know, Clark the Shark, April 27, 1965, much like Hitler, do not challenge, Sharky, for I know all. I'm the Swami, the genius, crystal ball, you fucking name it. I may sit there and pretend like listen to you for 45 minutes. It's like listening to you. Shark gets the music. I get excitement. Dude, I do. But really, you guys, down on the DL. Not even on the DL, dude. On the soapbox, baby, on the grandstand. Eventually, Sharky going to get up there on the microphone and be like, I'm a Taurus and we're perfect. Do not challenge. Topic 4, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. That's really true, you guys. God made Tauruses all perfect. Even if we're in a wheelchair, like eating out of like a fucking straw, like, I don't know, fucking Stephen Hawking or some shit. Do not challenge a Taurus ever here on the Clark the Shark Show. If you do, I'm like the Sharkinator. I will, have you dealt with. And topic 5, whatever happened to Angelia? That's the biggest mystery of Clark the Shark's life. It's like, Sharky, whatever happened to Cindy? Whatever happened to Tanya? Whatever happened to Desiree? Whatever happened to Lisa, Sharky? Remember that girl? I'm like, Lisa was too young. I was like 28. She was like 15. They're like, it doesn't matter, Sharky. Love knows no limits. You'll only go to jail for like a year, Sharky, or some shit. It's worth it. I'm like, dude, I'm going to wait until I meet the perfect one. All my fucking life. 1-800-449-8255. But as many of you famously know, or infamously, there was a little baby girl came into the life of Clark the Shark. Now me, Clark the Shark, I never wanted kids. I never had kids. That's because my childhood fucking sucked. And my family fucking sucked or something like that. And they made me feel like lower than a piece of shit right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And, I always thought, when I would see a little kid, I'm like, get that fucking thing away from me. And then one day it was weird. There was a little girl staring at me and putting her arms out. And I'm like, what's wrong with this little girl? Why does she like Clark the Shark at 1-800-449-8255? And I went over to her and I'm all, what is your problem, sweetie? And she, just with these big eyes, she's like, pick me up. And I'm like, doesn't this little girl know I'm Clark the Shark, 1-800-449-8255? And little girl's like, I don't care, Sharky. I love you. And I'm like, this little girl must be really dumb. I mean, she's only like 1 year old or 8 months old. She can't even talk, but she's looking at me like, you're the one, Sharky. I don't know why. And then for like the next 3 years, dude, weirdest thing ever, Clark the Shark and the little girl were like inseparable. And there'd be 100 people, but the little girl would run only to yours truly, Clark the Shark. Isn't that weird? Because people were stunned. They're all, Clark the Shark, he's an asshole. He's a fucking dick. Nobody likes him. What's wrong with this little girl? And I'm like, see, you guys, you were wrong. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show. For little Angelia likes Sharky. And people are like, whatever, you're still a dick. You suck. 1-800-449-8255. And I'm like, too bad for you. I've got Angelia, the little sweetie, and she loves me. People are like, whatever. God will burn you in hell, Sharky, and you'll deserve it. And I'm like, I don't care, because before I get to hell, I'm having fun with my little Angelia. 1-800-449-8255 right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And then one day the Lord is like, time's up, Sharky. And just one day, just like that, dude, I guess it was August 4, 2019, I think. There wasn't even a goodbye. Angelia was just gone. And of course, the weird irony is she'll never remember me. I think she was only like 3, you know, little kids are like robots. You know, she might remember me. I doubt it. But one day when she's 9 or 10, I'll run into her and she'll be like, sorry, sir, I don't remember you. Isn't that great, God? You know, God's like, this is great, Sharky. No one remembers you. They don't remember your music. They don't remember you. The little girl don't remember you. I'm like, that's fucking awesome. But they will remember forever, always. The Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. Right here, WABC Radio from Golden, New York City. That golden sharkerphone, you guys, solid gold. Angelia can forget me, but labor unions will always be there. And why do they support Democrats? Topic 1. Why do Democrats support unions, government or private sector, public or private? Union good, Republican bad. Dude, it's all the same shit. The unions are commies and the Republicans are commies too. They all want a big house, you know, a nice car and a pretty wife and 2.8 kids or some shit. Dude, we're all the same in the end. Democrats are like, no, we're pro-choice. I'm like, dude, take a fucking gun and stick it in your fucking face then, and exercise your choice and get the fuck out of my face right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. And topic 2, Sharky will give you the shirt off his back, but no one cares, nor do they give a flying shit. That's right, I give people money. Been doing this for like 59 years. And people are always like, you can always go to Sharky. You know, maybe that's my trouble. You know, I'm kind of gullible, too nice, or, you know, that could be my whole problem right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And people are like, you think maybe, Sharky? But what does that make all of you? You go to a guy that you hate for money, or, you know, a guy that you shun. That says a lot about you too, you guys. Well, think about it. You can't get away. I can't get away from being generous and nice, and you can't get away from being a fucking dick right here on the Clark the Shark Show. 1-800-449-8255 from the golden EIB Sharkerphone. And topic 3, you're all experts. Topic 2 and topic 3 are kind of related. You guys are like, Sharky, you know, you shouldn't do that, Sharky. You shouldn't be so generous. People ain't gonna like you. I'm like, dude, I don't fucking care if they like me. I'm trying to help people get a hotel or a motel or fix their car or cash app them some money or Venmo or PayPal, or I'm just trying to help people. I don't give a fuck if they like me. Dude, I know they're never going to fucking like me. And Jesus is like, well, if you like me, you'll live forever, Sharky. I'm like, dude, I don't know if they'll live forever, Jesus, but tonight they're going to get a hotel, a motel, or get their car like alternator fixed or battery or brakes. Because of me, Clark the Shark, I'm generous. And like Tauruses are, topic 4. Tauruses, no one likes them. Everyone hates them, but they are the most generous. And people are like, we're always bragging, Sharky, that you're generous. I don't think I do. It's just a fact, you guys. There's people like, there's this one guy, let me tell you a little story. He's in court, and he's like, I don't like the way this fool brags, Your Honor. He brags about how good he is. I'm like, dude, I was fucking asleep all day and they're throwing up and shit, Your Honor. I never even saw this guy. And the judge is like, I know, Sharky. I know, but you're still guilty. 1-800-449-8255. Of course, because I'm Taurus. And they're always perfect. Do not challenge. Topic 4. The cold topics here on the Clark the Shark Show. And topic 5, of course. Where is Angelia? Gone forever, you guys. Won't remember me. These 2 ladies came and took her. They're her relative, I guess, or, And, I was holding her, hugging her, kissing her. Didn't matter to them, you guys. They're like, oh, the white boy likes a little, like a little girl. Goodbye, honey. Goodbye, honey. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. It's okay. I'll see her in heaven, you guys. The Lord will make it so for 1 million years in the next life. I will be with Angelia forever. And none of you can stop it. None of you. Not you 2 ladies and not all of you local liberals from, local 629 or 634 local. All of you with Mickey the Bat and Debbie, you guys can't stop it because I'll be in the new world someday, somewhere, somehow with Angelia. And she will remember me right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And the Lord is like, good, you finally landed on it, Shark. I sent you her so that you will believe in me at last. And I'm like, dude, I believe in you. Come on, DNA, quarks, atoms, the perfect distance from the sun, oxygen, all that. God's like, I had to make it make sense, Sharky. I mean, it couldn't just be like a big puff of smoke. 1-800-449-8255. But a lot of people just don't see. They refuse to know. They just don't see here on the Clark the Shark Show. But with all the topics on the table for Wednesday, August 7, 2024, right here on Cold Topics, you guys. Labor unions. Why do Dems support them? Why do the unions support Dems? They walk hand in hand. Dude, I don't know what a union has to do with anything. But follow the money, bouncing ball, you guys, and you'll see why. Dependency, reliance, everything Democrats love and claim they don't, or something like that. 1-800-449-8255. You need that union, Sharky. Number 1 topic. And topic 2, you don't really need a union because Sharky will give you the shirt off his back. You can always rely on Shark when you need something, even though you hate him and the local union, the local liberal cabal, mixed with some Republicans. They will be right there saying, Shark's a fucking asshole. He's a fucking dick. But if you need $200, you can always go to him. And we keep him in a little cage so he can't get out. We know how to control Sharky. Topic 3. You're all experts. Never Sharky. It all walks hand in hand. You guys see how it's like a puzzle, like the pyramids. It all fits together. Topic 4. Tauruses are perfect. Do not challenge. It's true, you guys. Don't. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show. I even when I see another Taurus, I'm like, oh shit. Usually Tauruses are Republican conservative, to the right. Every now and then there's like a Taurus liberal. Very rarely, you guys. And as they get older, they get like more, you know how that is, more like to the right. If a Taurus has a kid, they turn into just like a right-wing Jeffrey Dahmer or some shit, or like Ted Bundy, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. But, dude, yeah, you don't want to mess with a Taurus. They're usually Republicans like Hannity, Hush Bimbo types, and they take no they're kind of wimpy. They don't want to fight or anything like that, but they will write shit about you and all that. They might start a blog or, sometimes they do fight, dude. Watch out. You don't want to mess with a Taurus that knows like Taekwondo or Jiu-Jitsu or boxing. That could be a real problem. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show. In topic 5, where is Angelia? Where any of you out there see my Angie? Say, Sharky, we saw her and she said she doesn't love you anymore. As a matter of fact, she don't even remember you. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255, but that's okay. I will know her forever with the Lord. For as many of you know, I'm a monotheist. I believe in God, maybe not Jesus or Muhammad or Hindus or Shintos or, Confucius or indigenous faiths or like, what's that other one? Buddha. So I think Buddhists might be atheist. I don't know, but I'm a monotheist. Me, Clark the Shark. And all the topics today were on the table. It's about to end, you guys. The Clark the Shark Show for Wednesday, August 7, 2024. Once again, it was fabulous. It was incredible and amazing. All of you were enlightened, educated by the Taurus, who knows all, tells all, the Swami. Topic 1, labor unions. What the fuck are they for? You got to ask Mickey the Bat or Johnny the Spike or, Debbie or Lisa or Kathleen. They know. You guys, 1-800-449-8255. Topic 2, Sharky will give you, you don't need a union, dude. You just need Sharky for I will give you the shirt off my back. And you won't even care either. You don't even have to pay me back. That's right. You get like free money. It's like God is like, go to Sharky. Free money, no interest, baby. Topic 3, you're all experts, never Sharky. Come on, you guys. Secretly, deep down, Taurus knows everything. For topic 4, Tauruses are perfect. Do not challenge. Never. Here on the Clark the Shark Show. And topic 5, where is Angelia? It doesn't matter anymore, Sharky. She's gone. Just like Tanya, just like Cindy, and just like Desiree. And just like it all, Sharky, your whole life. You guys can watch my music on the internet. Go for it. You can have a little bit of Sharky every day. She's a bitch and then you live. That sums it all up right there, you guys. You don't need any other sentence other than that. And no more whites, no more blacks, and she's a bitch and then you live. And are you making up your mind? They do that all the time. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show. And you guys are like, that's right. We get enough genius from Sharky. That's all we need. That's it, you guys. That's it. It ain't easy being Sharky, being the Swami who knows all and tells all here on the Clark the Shark Show. Cold Topics, the show that's revolutionizing even like how